First thoughts, July 22nd, 2015. Yesterday's post has over 11,000 views, which I'd be excited about, except the fact that this is just showing me that this problem is more widespread and bigger than I anticipated. Yesterday, I challenged all parents to check their kids' cell phones. Okay, some of you, if you're not around your kid all the time, say you're an estranged father, and the kids are living with your ex-wife or something, you can go on the websites of your provider and look up the activity on the phone. Should have numbers listed of all the texts in and out and the phone calls in and out. The only problem with that is they're a little behind. I can only speak for AT&T, but AT&T is usually about 2-3 days behind. So the immediate calls aren't there, but there may be a way of getting it. I don't know. Research it and let me know. There's some apps out there that actually will assist you that you can download onto your phone or your tablet or your laptop or what have you. And it will help you find even deleted material. I'm not going to endorse them until I've checked them out myself and to make sure that they're all they say they are. But I will definitely post them once I find that out. I want you to go through your kids' phones. I want you to find irregularities. I want you to find numbers of people that you don't recognize. All right. If you see a number and you think it might be a Camden number, then, for all means, check it out. All right. Use the phone, their phone, to make a phone call. Call that number. All right. You might get an answer, and the guy might say, "Hey, it's John." You don't know. All right. Speak gruff. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, man. Okay. And maybe you'll stay on the line long enough with them that they'll give themselves away. Okay. It's as hard, but if you find that number, don't be afraid to call the parents of your kids' friends and collaborate this. Okay, and say, please look through your kid's phone and see if you see this number. Okay, and maybe you can decipher it that way. But we need to stick together, every single one of us. Stop with the "my kid wouldn't do that." Okay, that doesn't exist anymore. It's a social disease. The kids are doing it in house. They're taking your painkillers and then they're buying painkillers, and then they move on to heroin. And once that bites in, I don't know if there's ever anybody going to come back from that. Very few people do. 1 in 5, they say. Yeah. And they're using the social media, their cell phones, their tablets, to communicate with each other and to find it and to purchase it. You can pay on Facebook now. Insane. But anyway, Al Qaeda, ISIS, they use social media to try and encourage attacks on the United States and our way of life. Our kids are making deals and reaching out on the internet and through their phones to dealers. Some people yesterday didn't like my that part of my message to say to take a baseball bat and take care of business. Let me tell you something. After my child went into rehab, I had their phone. And for 20 hours plus, every 10 minutes from 4 different individuals, texts, calls, IMs, you name it, relentlessly. Starting out at $30, worked its way all the way down to $10 a piece, and then they got to the point where they were like making a deal. I'll give you one, but you pay me for 2 later. All right, that's not a dealer, that's a pusher. They're evil, and they have to be stopped. Okay, you can only help your kid. All right, we stop a dealer from selling, we save a dozen, at least for that night. Okay, I believe we should start having get-togethers to discuss this problem. All right, no less than 5 couples meet together, get a couple bottles of wine, sit down, discuss things. Once you've identified the individual problem, you have that party, pick the house, somebody's house, you go over, take pictures. You were there all night together. Okay, people have to go to the bathroom, right? Fell asleep. But he was there. Take back your responsibility. Take back your kids. These people will murder your children. And they can say it was unintentional. They can say, I didn't do it. Okay, the fact is your kid will still be dead. And they will still be pushing it onto other people. Let's take back our world. Let's take back our kids. Let's take back our country. Help the police. By the way, good job, guys. Arrested a girl with 30 bags of heroin. She's a dealer. Get rid of her. Don't need her. Once you pass that line, it's like a pedophile. You ain't coming back. All right. Take care of business. Take care of each other. Masks optional.